Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for the 13th to the 20th of May. I am Charlene Lizette. Also, happy birthday, Taurus. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week. Okay, wow. Okay. We've got Death, the Strength card, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Can you see that? Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups wanted to really pop out. I'm going to shuffle and see if we get them out again. This energy is very interesting. Did I say happy birthday? Happy birthday. I'm actually really digging this. Astrologically, the end of this month is looking pretty darn fantasticals. And we are coming into not only the end of your season, but the end of Venus in Taurus and the end of Jupiter in Taurus. And I don't think this is bad. These are a lot of cards coming out. I don't think this is actually bad at all for you. It almost makes me feel like it's the accumulation here. So what do I mean by accumulation? All the beauty, the excitement, the happiness, the success, the transformation that you've been experiencing since the beginning of Taurus season, it reaches this celebratory point where you're like, wow, I've over the last whatever 3-4 weeks, I've gone from here to here. And so you're really rejoicing in the shifts, the changes, the positivity, the positive changes that have been happening in your life. Look, I'm not saying it was all easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm not saying it was all rainbow sunshines and lollipops and gumdrops. I am saying that this is a pivotal point of celebration. You've reached a place here of massive transformation. You've reached a place where you can finally turn around and be like, look at me. I'm a baddie. I did it. I did it. You know, that's the vibe I'm picking up on here. Your cards are not bad at all. I think that as you were experiencing Taurus season, the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which happened in your sign, the the new moon that happened in your sign, as you were experiencing all these things, there may have been, I don't want to call them disruptions, but there may have been revelations, or there may have been situations that happened that made you really recognize and realize where you were potentially operating from fear, or where you were potentially operating from a place of denial, or a place of ego, or a place of shadow, versus stepping into your higher self. So now you're in this vibe and you're like, whoa, I need to not do that again because that wasn't good for me. We have denial here showing up. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Beside that, you got Saturn. For some of you, you may be going through a Saturn return, which means you have Pisces and Saturn, or maybe you have Saturn and Taurus, or maybe you just have been experiencing the energy of Saturn in your life. Discipline, structure, sacrifice, karma, okay? There is restriction here, and all of this is happening because Saturn is the great teacher. Saturn wants you to experience what it feels like to be disciplined, to be structured, and then it rewards you. Then it gives you blessings. Then you get to celebrate. Then you get to be in joy. Saturn, when it's transiting a house, that house can feel, I want to say, like, not challenged, but like it can be going through some growing pains. It can be going through some maturity. It can be going through some expansion. But when Saturn leaves that house, Saturn goes, see, look what you were able to do with a little bit of discipline. Look what you were able to do with a little bit of structure. Then we have you got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries. For a lot of you, I've been seeing, and we've been talking about it in our readings, Taurus, where you've been going through an interesting leveling up. For a lot of you, walking away, letting go of people, shutting down individuals, environments, places, things that are simply not in alignment with where you're going in your life. And for a lot of you, this transformation had a lot to do with your mindset, codependency, your fears, your addictions, your own limitations, your own limiting beliefs, your own stories. So what you're doing here is you're saying good riddance, goodbye to this old version of me that was like so self-debilitating, right? I was literally creating my own undoing. You're saying goodbye, good riddance to that. And you're tuning in to the Strength and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so why I love this combination so much is because strength is willpower, perseverance, determination. Strength is courage. The Strength card is all about your ability to use the feminine and the masculine energies and be able to conjure what you desire, knowing to never, ever, ever give up on your dreams, Taurus. And with the 10 of Pentacles, your dream is financial stability, financial security. Your dream may even be finding somebody who you can co-create a beautiful life with, a partnership, a friendship, who you could run a business with, who you could have a wonderful home with, a family unit. 10 of Pentacles is all about legacy. And so when I think about the Strength card and the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, ain't nobody gonna stop me from making this legacy become my reality, right? Like that's the vibe here, okay? And with the Queen of Cups showing up, this is something that not only have you been manifesting, but you've been in your feels about for a minute. You've been feeling this a lot. You've been tuning into the emotional aspect of it. For a lot of you, you're purging a lot of the self-debilitating emotions, the oh, woe is me, right? That stuckness, that density that's been stopping you from attracting a lot of this happiness. The World card here tells me that with the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Strength card, there's going to be a celebratory moment here for you this week. A moment where I said, right, where you're going to be like, wow, look how far I've come. I am so proud of myself. Or you're going to pat yourself on the back and you're going to be like, I did it. You're going to be like, Dora, we did it. We did it, right? Like that's the vibe. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool showing up at the end of your reading, while you have cultivated this new beginning, the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool reminds you that this is a long-term journey. Taurus are steadfast. Taurus are determined. Taurus persevere. Taurus are reliable. Taurus are patient. Taurus take their time. Have you ever tried to rush a Taurus? Exactly. You can't tell a Taurus to hurry up. They'll go slower, okay? So the point here is this is long-term, okay? Long-term what you're working on. Now, the amulet you got is Vulcan. Vulcan is all about passion. It's all about vitality. It's all about a surge of creative energy, sensuality. It's an activation of your sacral, and I love this for you because sacral is where you create and where you're able to birth new ideas into life. Now, let's dive into your love reading. If there was any course that I could recommend for you from my school that would support you in your life, the Money Magnet Workshop would definitely be it, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. In the Money Magnet Workshop, you're going to understand how to release those money blocks, release the limiting beliefs, and activate your abundance energy, activate your wealth frequency. You're going to understand your prosperity potential, your astrology prosperity keys, and how to create a plan, a long-term plan to attract cash flow with ease into your life, okay? And that's in the description box below. It's a course you take on your own time. Let's dive into true love. True love and 6 of Wands. Woo! Okay, I'm here for this. Trust and the 3 of Pentacles. You got codependency again here. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So with trust, and this situation is calling for you to have faith, I do see some of you have potentially met somebody who, has caught your eye, or maybe you've had some conversations with them already here with Mercury. This person is very attractive. This person and you feel a really deep connection here. You're really into each other. The thing though is I think that you may have been burnt before, or maybe they have been burnt before. And so some of the, let's call them codependent habits, have kicked into this connection, and they may be stopping you or creating some sort of emotions that are worrying you, or creating some sort of hesitation in this connection. Really important for you to understand that whatever didn't work in your relationships in the past is not going to work now. So with the codependency, if you tend to be a codependent partner, you got to work on that codependency, become independent before you can jump into love, no matter how much you're into this person, okay? I'm going to pop this video here. It's your monthly. Go watch it. Go get a vibe for what's happening this month for you. And if you want to work with me in any capacity, pick up the amulets, take any of my courses, follow on Instagram, my mailing list, all that jazz. It's in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.